Hello everyone, my name is Emilia. Welcome to my channel. This is gonna be my first update for the Pandos eyeshadows that was created by Alexandra Sjösten. I will have her linked down below. The idea of this project is to I select 6 eyeshadows, and you try to hit pan on them. The way I do it is one of the shades come from my Panda palette, 2 of the shades come from a wheel where I have all of the eyeshadows that I want to pan on this year, and then 3 of the eyeshadows come from my entire eyeshadow collection. So there's that. Um, yeah, I will. Let's just start with the eyeshadow from my Panda palette, which is the original palette by Soph and Revolution. And I had the shade Pink Champagne, which is this one. And I hope you can see that I hit pan on that shadow. It only took me 2 uses to hit pan on this eyeshadow, so I'm very happy about that. So we're gonna select a new shade from this palette later. Then my 2 eyeshadows that I wanted to hit pan on this year. I don't remember which ones they were. I'm so bad. Okay, I think they are these 2 shades. That's what I'm gonna go with, at least. The Essence Wanted Sunset Dreams palette, and I'm working on this shade right here. And I hope you will be able to see that I have a dip in this shade. I've used this shade 8 times. I'm wearing it on my lids today. It's really beautiful. Maybe I should swatch these as well. So there's that shade. And I'm gonna swatch Pink Champagne on my other arm because there that is. So this is staying in, this one is rolling out. Then I also rolled in the Nude Tude palette by The Balm, and I rolled in the shade Stubborn, which is this pink shade. There's no dip, but there is definitely, you can see that I have dipped into it. I used it 6 times. I mainly use it on my brow bone because it doesn't have a lot of shimmer in it. And yeah. So I used it 6 times on my brow bone, and I did that today as well. Now the last 3 shades I randomized from my entire collection. The first one being from the Savos de Bangkok palette by Essence, and I rolled in the 8th shade, which is this one, and you can see that I hit pan. I actually hit pan today, which is so exciting. I will give you a swatch. So that's what it looks like. It's really beautiful. I'm wearing it in my crease today. I used this shade 8 times to hit pan. Then I have the Meet Matte Tremoni palette by The Balm, and I rolled in the shade Matte Moscovich, which is this dark purple shade. This is the one I used the most, actually. I used it 9 times. And that is what it looks like. It's really dark. I'm wearing it on my outer corners today. There's no dip. Like, you can see where I put my brush, but there's no dip in it. I'm not gonna hit pan on this. My goal is to hit pan, obviously, but I have a rule. I think I set 30 uses or in the intro. I'm gonna switch that to 20 uses just because I'm panning so many eyeshadows, and yeah, it's just easier for me. So I'm gonna do 10 or 20 uses, and this is definitely one that I will hit the 20 uses on, as well as the brow bone shade from The Balm. and this one. This comes from the NYX Ultimate Brights palette. Very hard to heat pan on these. I have heat pan on 2 of them already. This is a shade we are working on right now. As you can see, there is some disturbance in the pan, but there's no real dip in it either. It's a really nice blue. I'm wearing it on my lower lash line today. It's really pretty, but I'm not gonna heat pan on that shade, unfortunately. But now we are rolling in 2 new shadows. The first one comes from my Pan That palette. So I have my Pan That palette wheel here, and we're gonna spin it. Peaches. Peaches is a really nice transition shade. It is this one right here. So I'll give you a swatch of that one. It's a really nice shade. Very easy to use. So excited about that. And then we're gonna pick one shade from my entire collection. Now this is the eyeshadows with no pan in them. I have 327. So we're just gonna select 206. That's a pretty new eyeshadow. 206 comes from the Makeup Revolution Velvet Rose palette, and it's the shade 8. So I will go and grab that palette and I'll be right back. I'm back, and it comes from the Velvet Rose palette, and it's actually the shade in the middle. So it's this one right here. I did swatch it here. It's a really nice lid shade, but as I said in my other videos, I'm panning a ton of lid shades right now. So I'm pretty nervous about this one and I'm pretty nervous about adding in another lid shade into my projects, but we're gonna use it and we'll see what happens. So thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy this, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below so you don't miss out on my future uploads and all of the thousands of projects that I'm doing right now. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.